The audition Mickey Mouse was watching his favorite action movie when he had a big idea. "I can do that," he said. He saw an ad for a new movie, The Galactic Marshal, and they needed a stunt double for the hero. Mickey put on his bravest face and went to Hollywood to audition. The impossible stunt list the director, a serious woman with a megaphone, looked at Mickey. "You're small, but you've got spirit," she said. She handed him a list of stunts. 1. The skyscraper swing. 2. The canyon rocket jump. 3. The runaway train tango. Mickey gulped. It was a list of impossible feats. The skyscraper swing, Mickey stood on top of a very tall building. He had to swing on a rope to the building across the street. He took a deep breath and jumped. But the rope was too long. He swung back and forth, gently bumping into the window where the director was having her lunch. "Cut," she yelled. The Goofy assist, his friend Goofy, was on the set as a safety expert. For the next swing, Goofy tied a bungee cord to Mickey. Mickey jumped, but the cord was too stretchy. He bounced up and down like a yo-yo, his cheerful wahoo echoing between the buildings. The canyon rocket jump next. Mickey had to jump a wide canyon on a rocket-powered motorcycle. He revved the engine and shot forward, but the rocket was too powerful. The motorcycle went straight up into the air instead of across. Mickey parachuted down, landing softly in a bush. 6. A Daisy intervention. Daisy Duck, visiting the set, saw the messy motorcycle. "This needs a woman's touch," she declared. She tied a giant, pink ribbon to the handlebars. On the next try, the ribbon acted like a fin, helping Mickey steer straight and land perfectly. Sometimes, style is the best solution. The runaway train tango, the final stunt, was the most dangerous, stopping a runaway train. Mickey was supposed to slide down a cable onto the roof, but he slipped and landed in a car full of pillows. The pillows exploded, covering him in feathers. He looked like a very surprised chicken. The Donald distraction, Donald Duck, was also on set, jealous of Mickey's starring role. He secretly untied the train from its spot. The train started rolling for real. Now, Mickey wasn't acting. He was in real danger. He had to think fast. A creative solution, Mickey saw a giant net used for a different scene. He didn't have time to set it up. So, he grabbed a hose and sprayed the tracks ahead of the train with super slippery soap. The train wheel spun, but it slid to a slow, safe stop just before a cliff. The director, surprised, the director ran over, her face pale. But then she smiled. "That was brilliant. Better than the script. The way you used the soap and slid into the pillows, it was perfect, real comedy and action combined." The press junket reporters surrounded Mickey. "How did you come up with that amazing soap idea?" they asked. Flashbulbs popped. Mickey, still covered in feathers, just smiled. "Well, gosh, sometimes you just have to use what you've got." The premiere, The Galactic Marshal, premiered at a huge theater. Mickey wore a tiny tuxedo. On the screen, all his stunts looked incredible and intentional. The audience cheered for the brave, funny stunt mouse. An unlikely award at the end of the movie season. Mickey won a special award, the Golden Gag Reel, for the most creatively solved problems in a film. He didn't win for being perfect. He won for being clever and never giving up.